On today's video, I want to share with you guys the best Guardian hunting system to make sure your alliance is super coordinated so everybody gets as much XP as possible out of these Guardians. Hey there YouTube, welcome back to the Gekko. Today I want to show you guys Legends Gaming going after 3 sets of Guardians. We're going to watch 2 of them just so you guys understand the system that they put in place to catch these Guardians, to hunt these Guardians in a most efficient way. This is one of the times they've hunted Guardians. Look at how many marches, and this is nothing. They've done much more than this with their method. I'm going to share with you guys how to do this in a very easy manner. Do you see that charge emote right there? That charge emote was put down by Gigaman, who is the current Guardians leader. What they do is they have one of the officers as a Guardian leader. That guy has 1 full march and the rest a 50,000 march. Everybody else brings 50,000 march troops, like 50,000 troops in a march, as many marches as they want. From there, the leader uses the emote charge. Once the emote charge comes up, which you guys are going to see right there, it signals that it's okay to hit the next Guardian. Now, there are 2 more emotes that are being used throughout this method to ensure everybody is synced. You have the follow me emote. Everybody, by the way, has these emotes, so make sure you're sharing this with your alliance and with your leaders and with everybody, so all the alliances do this, because trust me, it's the best way to coordinate everybody. So the other 2 text emotes are follow me, which means this is where we're going next. Don't think where we're going. Look at the follow me, go to where these marches are. And on top of that, of course, you're marching next to the Guardian and not hitting it directly. And the final emote that you guys are going to see in a bit is retreat. Retreat means do not hit the Guardian, and if you have by mistake and you see a retreat, fall back. Nobody is to hit a Guardian before the charge call. That way, everybody makes it in. You can see the retreat right there, and you can even see a mistake by one of the members that is relatively new, doesn't really know the system yet. 2 retreats, 3 retreats out there. The first thing we do to make sure the person understands the mistake is a insta kick from the alliance. He's about to get kicked here in a moment, and if he still doesn't retreat, he gets hit. Now, obviously, this kick out of the alliance is temporary. It's just to let the guy know, yo, you messed up. Please be more considerate of your alliance mates. You can see right here, there's a little bit of confusion. 2 different members hitting this Guardian. A couple of others tried to join in. It doesn't work like that. This was the first run in a while, and this was a mistake that was instantly fixed. 1 Guardian was sacrificed because of it, and most people did not end up getting the XP as a result of it. But if you ensure that your alliance understands the rules and do not send the marches to the Guardian, but rather around the Guardian, especially now that the free map movement thing exists, you shouldn't be sending to the Guardian. You can see 1 more guy got kicked for hitting the Guardian right there, and that Guardian that's getting hit is being retreated from. Everybody's being told to retreat, and so everybody retreats. Again, it's super simple. Charge means go ahead and hit it. Retreat means do not hit it, and if you're hitting it, fall back. Follow me means this is where we are going next. No thinking, 50,000 troops each. Control, you see right there the follow me. He says follow me, lets them know we're doing this, and then bam, you see him hit. I don't think he there's the charge right there, and now everybody charges in. This is the best method. Why is it the best method? Number 1, there is no like chat. There is straight up emotes of text which everybody sees at the same time. 2, it ensures that everybody has the time to get to the Guardian and get close to the Guardian before the attack begins. That way, even if there are so many marches and they're destroying them really quickly, people still have the time to get close. He only calls the charge call, like you can see right here, when people can make it to the Guardian, or else he does not call for the charge. You will see in a little bit that a couple of people fell back because either they were texting or they were not paying attention, and the Legends Gaming guys waited for a moment, they retreated for a moment, and then once they saw there is no reaction, then they charge. You can see right here You'll see in a moment, one of our R4s, Dramilda, was a little bit busy, I think, with chat or something like that and wasn't paying attention. The retreat was called right there. She is not moving. It's clear that there are some marches not moving. The retreat call means no attacking the barbarian, only coming around it. They waited for a little bit for the last few marches to make it in. They held for a moment or two to see if she reacts. And when she didn't react, they charge. Why you should be hunting Guardians. Number one, best XP in the game. You'll be able to level up your 10 of your commanders so much faster if you hunt Guardians. On top of that, they don't cost AP at all. And if your alliance is as well synchronized, all you need is 50,000 troops of whatever kind, 5 marches onto the Guardians, and that's that. Why am I not hunting right now? Because I wanted to record this for you guys to know the system. So if you guys want to implement this system, share it with your alliance, share it with your kingdom, share it with anyone who you share Guardians with. And of course, if you like the system, smash the like button on this video. So Dramilda wasn't showing up, and therefore they continued. Look at the fact that some people went left and some people went right. And you can see in a moment the follow me call. No, we are not going top left. We're currently going right. So everybody turned and went right. And because Jigaman is in charge and no one is hitting until the charge call, everybody managed to make it to this Guardian, including Dramilda, who came back throughout the end of that last Guardian. So they are waiting. No charge call is made yet. The guy who was kicked out is brought back in, just because it was just a warning thing. So yes, he lost the gifts, and yes, his alliance tech number thing reset. So that's a little bit of a loss, but hey, that's the price you pay for not paying attention. The charge call is there. The Guardian hunt is up. You do not hit the Guardian until you see the leader hitting it and the charge call. What does it mean for your alliance? It means that your officers one of your officers or some of them might have to take responsibility. That means that the person in charge needs to make sure people know he's in charge and to use the emotes wisely and correctly. If you don't know how to get these emotes, you can go under your settings and click on your account and up on the top left, and then settings, and then you have in the emotes there the option to change the texts. Make sure you have charge, follow me, and retreat set up on your wheel, and you're good to go. You hit the Guardian, click the emote, click charge, and done. You move, you click retreat, make sure that people don't hit it until the charge. If someone goes left and you go right, you use the follow me, and bam. This system works so well that I've seen Legend Gaming at some point move around with, like, I think it was over 150 marches. There was a recording that Captain Tookie took, and I apologize, man. I honestly couldn't find the footage. I downloaded it. I don't know where I put it, so I'm sorry. You recorded an awesome run. That run had like easily 150 marches. They had to subside. They had to change things up and make it a 30,000 march per march and not a 50,000 per march to ensure that everybody gets a piece of the pie. The leader, of course, with a full march, with probably your Lohar Richard combination. That's the healing combination right there. The charge was called, and they by the masses moved. That recording was amazing. I'm sorry I couldn't find the footage. But this is even better. This is Lost Kingdom hunting, and Legends Gaming just said, okay, we're going 1, 2, and 3, and that's what we're doing. So that's the train of marches making their way to the second destination, which I think was the Sanctuary, the second destination they headed to. We're about to find out in a moment. Yes, so you can see right there, going towards that. There's a bunch of Guardians there, all these train of marches just waiting to get there. Once everybody's there, Jiga says follow me, indicates which one's the first one. We missed the charge right here because I had to cut it out, but this is at a much faster pace. One thing you guys will notice right now is that here, once again, Dramilda had to be AFK for a moment, but they waited for her and she came back and she managed to actually get into the Guardian. What's important for you guys to understand is I asked the Legends guys to spam a little emotes, but it's preferable that only the leader uses emotes throughout the Guardian hunt. If you guys find this video useful, I really hope you guys share it with all your alliance members so they all watch it and understand the system. Share it with all your kingdom for all I care. The more people that put their eyes on this, the better. This is by far the best way to coordinate as many marches as you guys want. 20, 30, 40, 50,000 per march. You can put in 200-300 marches into this system and everything will work smoothly as long as everybody understands the role of the leader, who he is, and what each emote means. Using the free movement to place yourselves around the guardian but not hitting the guardian. And you'll see right here in a moment that Dramilda was on her way. So someone said bring it on, but of course it wasn't. There was no charge call just yet, so nobody hit, as you can see right there. Dramilda signaling thank you for waiting for me. Appreciate it. And the charge call is made. Bam, in they go. Anyway, I hope you guys find this useful. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys share this with everybody and you guys implement this yourselves. It is very much worth it to hunt the guardians twice a day at noon and midnight UTC, when actually it's noon 05 and midnight 05 after the when server resets and halfway day on the U12 whatever UTC. Hunt them, send 5 marches. Trust me when I tell you, it is very, 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 very much worth it. I used to hate guardianing because before this system, it was like you have to march and then you couldn't select all your troops. So I had to pause my troops walking, and in this chunk of troops, it was impossible to stop all your troops, and then they'd hit the guardian, then I'd have to run away, and it was just a mess. But now that you have free movement on the map and you can select all your marches at the same time, easy peasy. Place them right next to the guardian, wait for the charge call, ba-bam. Follow me to follow to the next guardian. Retreat means do not hit, or if you're hitting, fall back. If you're hitting, you have to fall back. The most important thing is, please, if someone else who's not the leader hits the guardian, do not hit it. If you hit it because someone else is hitting it, then someone else hits because you're hitting, and then someone else hits because they're hitting, and it goes a mess. Only the leader makes the call of the charge, and if the leader says retreat, everybody who's hitting, no matter what, falls back. It works. It's awesome. It really, really, really makes things easy, and these guys have been doing massive guardian hunts for months now. Anyway, I'm the Gekko. I'm out of here. Thank you guys very much for watching this video. I hope you guys found it useful. I hope you guys share it, as I said before. And if you guys hunt guardians and you have a better system, let me in the comment down below your system. Let me know what you guys are doing. Maybe I'll come check out how you guys do your guardianing. And of course, if you're new to the channel, smash the subscribe button. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all in the description down below, as well as the Discord group that's about to break, if it didn't break already, 700 members. Thank you guys for joining the Discord group. I'm making sure that place is full of information and cool people to talk to. So come join us. Link in the description down below. Click show more under the game's name. Again, I'm the Gekko. I'm out of here. Thank you guys very much for all your continuous support. You guys are seeing one more example right here of a follow me call where people went up when Giga went down, and in a moment there's going to be a follow me right there, and now everybody followed down to where you need to be. Until the next time, you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. Peace.